Welcome guys to my channel, and today we're gonna be making Japanese barbecue, also known as yakiniku. So recently these kind of Asian barbecues like Korean barbecue has been very popular, but you kind of have to go out and like spend a bunch of money to make them. But with this recipe, you can just host a bunch of people at your house and you'll end up spending about a fifth of the money you would have spent at the restaurant. Now, although this is a really good social food, I really think it's also good when you just eat it by yourself. You don't need to worry about how other people like their meats cooked. You can just focus on what you like and just enjoy your time. Anyways, into the recipe. I'm starting with the sides first, and this is a spicy and sour cucumber, kind of what you get at Din Tai Fung. But all you need to do is just salt it, add some 7 spice, and add ponzu on top, and this is such a good side, it's amazing. The only thing you need to adjust is the spiciness, and just let that marinate at least for 1 hour before serving. Another elite side dish is kimchi. You kind of need this at these Asian barbecues because it's just the perfect acidity and balance to the fattiness of the meat. And one last thing you need are raw eggs. And I know it's a bit difficult to get safe to eat raw eggs in many countries, but try and get them pasteurized, or it can even be poached. But moving on to the sauce, first I'm making this green onion gochujang dip. This sauce is really good and it goes so well with beef. I recommend you make this for sure. Anyways, for the meat, if you can buy pre-sliced meat, please get that. But if not, you'll kind of want to get your own and slice it yourself. The key here is to take off some of the fat that's kind of unnecessary, and also the sinew. It's usually good in a steak, but when you're gonna slice it thin like this, you don't really want that in there. If you're cooking for a lot of people, just have it in a tray like this. But let me show you guys the meat. We have pork and beef, but for the beef I got some wagyu, some pre-sliced wagyu. This stuff is so good, it's crazy. But if you're making just one portion, I recommend you make it all pretty like this. Anyways, to finish up the sauce, you want to add your gochujang, some sugar, some sesame, and sesame oil. Just mix it around, and also add a bit of vinegar, some rice vinegar or just any vinegar you like. Make sure you season to taste, but I'll still put the recipe in the description. So for the second sauce, this is very simple. It's literally just lemon juice and salt. And I know it's very simple, but it goes really well with chicken and pork. I just moved into a new house and I don't have a proper kitchen, so I'm actually going up to the roof and using a barbecue to cook it there. But if you like convenience, I recommend you actually cook the meat on a frying pan instead, and you don't even have to set up an entire barbecue. The sauces are so good that you don't even need to grill it for the meat to taste good. Alright, so while the fire is going, I'm gonna start with, this is almost a must for Japanese barbecue if you're of the age, of course. And this fire is trying to get to me. Beer. Now, beer is, I think, is the drink that goes the best with any kind of barbecue. Whether you're American, Japanese, Korean, whatever, any type of barbecue, beer is usually the best. Cheers. Now anyways, when it comes to cooking the meat, there are too many parts and too many different ways of cooking the meat for me to tell you, but what I recommend is just cook it to how you like it. If anyone complains that it's not cooked to the way they want it, then let them cook it themselves. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Just cook it how you like it, and play around with the heat. It's hotter in most places than others, so yeah, you just have to figure that out yourself. So usually pork goes with the lemon sauce. In my opinion, that's just the best. But make sure while cooking, you have a designated tong that touches the raw meat and you used to cook with. And once the meat is ready, you put this away. Grab the cooked meat with the chopsticks you're going to use to eat. This is just so that you don't get any cross-contamination, get any raw pork. But yeah, get that. Alright, dip into the sauce over the rice. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, the Wagyu next. Okay, when it comes to Wagyu, you don't want to overcook it, but you also don't want to undercook it. The main reason is because it has a bunch of fat inside, and you do want the fat to render, but you do also want the meat to be pink at the same time. So, perfect thing to aim for is medium, speaking in English terms, but best thing about this barbecue is you can cook it as little or as much as you want. With Wagyu, it's such good quality that basically you only need to sear the outside and it's safe to eat. It can be really raw inside and still be really safe to eat. So alright, I'm gonna put some seaweed on the outside. Just tear it with your fingers, no problem. Okay, and then add your Wagyu. Add your sauce on top, and then the raw egg in the middle. Okay, as you guys can see, the mic was right next to my neck, so I was making some crazy noises, so I'm just gonna voice over instead. But this is actually amazing. Wagyu, the way it melts in your mouth, it really never gets old. I really recommend you guys try Wagyu. I know it can be expensive, but if you ever visit Japan, you can actually buy it for pretty cheap. So yeah, please try it at least once. And the way it melts in your mouth is insane. Alright, let's try the cucumber. Make sure it's sauced up. It's perfect for barbecue. It's so refreshing. Cuts through all the fattiness of the meat. It's good. Some kimchi. Put your meat on there with the sauce, just like that. Wrap it around. It's too good. It's too good. Just this combination, it will have everyone at the dinner table just thanking you. They'll be saying it's amazing and it's a good social food. So if you want to make more friends, just make this for people. That's it. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this with everyone else. So thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time.